About going to the right professional, what do people look for when they're finding a practitioner to go to for these procedures?
Right.
And where should they look for? Because I mean, Google is huge.
Yeah. I would say there's a few things, if you're considering an aesthetic treatment, I said there's a few things you should look for. So, of course, this one's obvious, but just make sure whoever is doing a treatment is
Yeah.
actually medically trained.
Okay.
And you can check this. So if it's a doctor, they'll be registered on the GMC website. If they're a dentist, it'll be GDC. And if they're a nurse, it's going to be NMC.
Okay.
So make sure they're actually professionals. Then you can also look at other things. So you can look at their Google reviews. You can see what other people are saying about them, if they've been happy with the treatment so far,
Yeah.
Trustpilot. And I'll say probably one of the most important things is actually looking at their work and looking at their results. Does their idea of beauty and does their aesthetic ideal match yours? If it doesn't, and their idea of beauty is warped compared to yours, it's not going to be a good match.
Okay.
Because they're going to have a completely different idea of what looks good on you.
Yeah.
So I would say that's arguably the most important thing, looking at their results and seeing, do I like these results?
Yeah. Okay. And when patients are actually booking the treatments, what are the red flags that they should keep an eye on?
Red flags.
Yeah.
So, of course, non-medical practitioner. Of course, fake looking results, unnatural looking results. And another thing, this is kind of controversial as well, but I would say if the prices are extremely low, this should also send some alarm bells off as well. Because if you think about these aesthetic products, so Botox fillers, generally they are quite expensive.
Yeah.
And they will have to be purchased through a pharmacy. If the price is extremely low, then it should make you think, is this actually a legit product? Why is the price so low?
Okay. Makes sense. Yeah. Because the quality of the product might not be of the high standards.
Of the right standard, yes. Yeah. And then, of course, the reason why aesthetic treatments are also expensive is because the training of your practitioner is also going to be insured. You'll also be paying for clinic rooms, or he might have a actual clinic to run. So there's a number of overheads that a clinic has, and that will be reflected in the price of the treatment.
Okay.
If this extremely low, chances are you at the end of the day you get what you pay for.